Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Gaming Night. Just wanted to say that I got the Starhawk up. So those of you who haven't seen the Starhawk video, it's up right now. So you can go view that. And then I got some other things brewing in the YouTube waves around. So expect some more videos, just not like tonight, or maybe sometime over the weekend or something. Also, I noticed that I didn't really my ventures with my karaoke machine obviously didn't do too well. I didn't get no likes or anything on it. So as I know, as I said, that was just like something fun to do, and I like karaoke. It's just fun, and just like to get up there and have fun with the audience and stuff like that, and kill some time. It's just entertainment. And I thought I'd share that with you, me tweaking with my machine. It's really pretty cool. I got it hooked up on my monitor and let you guys see the words on the screen to the songs and stuff. Me performing as good as I could. The knowledge of the machine and everything like that. But all in all, it was a good thing. I had a lot of fun with it. I might put up some more of those videos, but they'll just be like sublinks to the if I had $1 million karaoke machine, because obviously there's not a lot of people out here that actually watch my videos looking for karaoke, so that was just something extra and something fun I wanted to do, and that's part of this channel. I want to do stuff that's fun. And that can't all be hits and with the audiences I put up for you guys, but it's just something fun to do. So thanks for those that didn't complain or anything about those videos and everything. It was just spur of the moment. I wanted to thank all you guys that were giving me feedback on my models. These are just the monsters I finished, and I've been getting a lot of good feedback on these, and thank you guys, because I'm really not much in tune with painting miniatures. This is probably the biggest project I've done with painting miniatures. Yes, I have done my Blood Bowl figures, and some little odds and ends with Confrontation years ago, but this is probably the most time I spent putting a model together, getting it primed, and actually putting in the work into this thing. And actually have more than just me playing the game with it, because typically it's my army, and then I'd be the one handling it. But this has now become a part of a game that my friends and I are going to be playing many times. So with that being said, I want them to look good, and I appreciate you guys' feedback. I really do appreciate it, more than you guys could know. Now this is gonna be like a super lengthy video, so if you don't want to hear me rambling on about different things, that's fine and dandy. You can skip ahead and just cancel the video. But I'm going to go into do a response by Lawn Boy's post to do you enjoy games less as an adult? Now, I wouldn't say I enjoy games less as an adult when it comes to games or board games or anything in that nature. However, my taste in games have changed. Because it's kind of weird. I went in with back in the day. I started with the Atari, and I loved the Atari. And then when the newest game systems came out, like the PS1, Nintendo, and all them, I'd follow suit. I still would go back and play the old games Atari, but it wasn't up until PlayStation 1 came out. I was like, well, I was going to college, and no one really played the Atari, anymore. I didn't have anyone that was hanging out with that played the Atari. So, and I had a cousin that was getting into gaming, and I'm like, what, the Atari would be a good thing for them to start with. So, I lent them my Atari, and y'all know the story what happened to that, but that's okay. I got another Atari, and I'm just going to be rebuilding my collection. But I went back and I started getting getting the games, and I got the PS2 and I went to PS3. And now they're starting to put games out that, just don't have the feeling of the classic games that I like. They're doing more like, first-person shooters and stuff like that. They're all fine and dandy, and I like some of them, but just starting to lose interest in them. And I'm starting to go back to my roots where I'm playing the classic games, and I'm getting more excitement out of that because it's like they're more challenging to me. You could try to beat someone's high score, or you could play them in smaller spurts. And a lot of them you don't really have a beginning and end to them. A lot of them you just keep playing until you lose all your lives or whatever not. But I do like the games that are out now, the storylines, the God of Wars and all that. But it just seems like the long haul games, I have to pace myself, and it takes me a lot longer to put them because I don't have the desire to do what I used to do when I was high school and all that. Over the weekend you'd play like 6, 7, 8 hours straight. Back when you're a kid. Now when you're a lot older, it's a lot harder to sit down and play a game for 8 solid hours without a break in between, or even that. I'm lucky now to play maybe 2-3 hours in a game. There's been a rare few occasions like God of War 1 and 2. I played the heck out of those. I almost beat them in like a couple of days, but those days are far gone beyond me. So I don't really think I enjoy gaming any less. I just think I'm enjoying different peripheral of different stuff, going back to my roots, and maybe even going back and looking at some of the stuff that I never got a chance to play too as well. So especially with all you guys that have YouTube channels out there and everything like that, I can see what you guys have and see if something I might want to try. So that's more or less where I stand on that. I don't enjoy it any less. I just don't do it as much. So now speaking of gaming, now I will be doing my Atari next one. I'm thinking I have a few things on the burner that I might want to do for the next Atari game. And it's one that the games that I really want to pick up and play again, most definitely. So I won't tell you what the game is. You'll just have to wait and see. So I believe I said it was Atari Wednesday or Atari Tuesday. Let me know what day. If I remember vaguely, I think it was Atari Tuesday. And then, I guess I might have a surprise for you, June 29th. Well, not exactly on June 29th, but a little bit after. We are going to be playing Super Dungeon Explorer at the hobby shop. So, one of the guys that has these miniatures painted amazingly and I think, if I'm not mistaken, he's bringing out the board that he modded by using his own custom tiling and stuff. So it's got like a 3D board to it. And I might film that for you guys if he'll let me film us playing. And then I'll edit it if I need to and upload it straight for you guys to watch. For all you guys that are digging the Super Dungeon Explorer stuff I've been putting up. So for show my appreciation, if I can actually do it, I will put that video up for you guys. And as well as me and my friend, when he comes see me in July, we got that RPG thing we're gonna do for you guys. I don't know how we're gonna do them, how much episode we're gonna do. We're gonna try to finish the game as well as while he's down here, or at least get close to it, and then wrap it up. And then we might have a cliffhanger. It all depends on how much time we have. If there's any bugs, we gotta. Because what we're gonna have to do is we're gonna have to play the game, and then up to a point. And if we notice there's a bug or a glitch, we're gonna just stop recording from then on and go back and fix it, and then continue recording. So we're gonna try to get all the little glitches, because we were doing it with the RPG Maker. We had a few problems with someone that was working with us. They were kind of tweaking things that they shouldn't have been tweaked, and changing things that shouldn't be changed. So we're going in and kind of cleaning house, so to find a little stuff that shouldn't be in there. So that's the only reason why it's taken longer for us to finish something. But that's done with, so we're just progressing forward. So yeah, we're going to be doing a lot of different things around in July. In June, and June is starting to get to the time where the videos won't be as much. So if I can, I will put up videos, but I think after next week, that's the pressure time where I will not be putting up as many videos. So just bear with me on that one. I have projects to get done. I'm not going away completely. I'm just taking a breather. So once again, I thank you guys for your patience and sitting through all the random videos and through the YouTube glitches and everything else that there is. So, happy gaming from GamingNight. May you have loads and loads of fun with your games, whether it be video games, board games, or sports, whatever it is you're craving or like to do. Enjoy it, you know. Have a great one.